Kirui, KTN News.
Well, Deputy President William Ruto there confidently saying that it was not a matter of if, but when. Let's stay with that story and speak to our reporter in Nyeri, Daniel Kariuki, on this latest move by Kirinyaga Governor Anne Waiguru. Kariuki, a very good morning to you. This will no doubt have political implications in central Kenya politics, but how has it been received on the ground?
Right, Akisa, thank you very much, and good morning to you. And of course, it's interesting times in political scenes. Of course, with the 2022 general election actually drawing nearer, it is clear that we are going to have this kind of moves by different politicians. And I want us to put this into perspective. Of course, here in Nyeri County, it has elicited mixed reactions, but I want to put it into perspective with the Speaker of the Nyeri County Assembly, who is also a political analyst, just to have a feel and get to know exactly what this means in the political scenes and here in Mount Kenya region. Of course, thank you very much, Speaker, for joining us here on KTN News. Just like Deputy President William Ruto has said, and also Akisa Wandera has just said, that it was a matter of when, and not if. So what does this mean in this case that already there are those critics who are saying that this move is from Deputy President's popularity here in Central Region. So is it something that we are going to continue seeing, or it's just something that has just happened and might not really shake the ground?
Well, we are having a very interesting scenario in the Mount Kenya region. The Deputy President has clearly said that he was shown how to climb the mountain by His Excellency the President, and he climbed the mountain. And we have Raila Odinga, who says he's attempting to climb the mountain. What we are seeing from the ground here, because we are here with the people on a daily basis, is that first, this region is not yet ready for Raila Odinga. And on the other hand, the people of this region seem to have been sold out to the original Jubilee dream, which seems to have been now taken over by His Excellency the Deputy President. And this is coming with the realization that His Excellency the President is not going to be on the ballot in the coming year. And so the people of the mountain are having two options. And they have Raila Odinga and William Samoei Ruto. And according to them, when we had the challenge of ICC and we had the challenge of Jubilee trying to capture power, the person who stood with the people in this area, emotionally so, and this caught the hearts and the minds of many Kenyans from this side, is William Ruto. And for that reason, the people of this region seems to have been stuck there. Now, the second issue that is affecting people's thinking and the way they are doing the issue of political inclination is what happened after the NAC government came into power in 2002, whereby Kibaki did not kind of recognize and appreciate the effort that had been put by the other side, which is Raila Odinga and that side. And for that reason, they seemed to overlook the agreement and the MOU which was there. Now, the people who carried the burden from 2005 all the way to 2013 were the Kenyans from Mount Kenya region. They carried the burden of the pull and push, the conflict, the disagreements. You remember the days of concurrence and consultations. I mean, all those problems are the people of Mount Kenya who carried that. And I think this time around, the people of this region have realized that the leaders can actually make them carry very heavy burdens in their minds and in their hearts. And I don't think they are ready and willing to carry that burden anymore. So they have kind of decided we are going to stay on one side and be on one side as we had agreed then. So it's kind of, it's the public which is now fulfilling the MOU on behalf of even the leadership. And so the issue of what has been raised, that it is about when, not if, to me appears like it's the correct position. As we talk now, I know, even though Raila Odinga had been received by 7 governors, I know for sure in the next 1 month or 2 months, we will have a number of governors again shifting their allegiance to that side. About 3 of them, they will shift. And the only governors that we are not likely to see shifting maybe are the governors who are not going for re-election. But any person in Mount Kenya who is going for re-election is going to be looking at a side which is more friendlier to the public. And as we are talking, the public of Mount Kenya region seem to have set their mind and heart on Dr. William Samoei Ruto. And that would inform where most of the politicians will then settle when all is said and done. Because at the end of the day, if someone wants to be re-elected, they want to be on the side of the people. And so that is a realization that those politicians who realize will benefit. But those who will not realize it, because I'm seeing even very senior politicians seems to be somewhere in between, confused. And that's why I'm saying this is going to sweep very big names in this country, this election. A lot of people are going to disappear and they are going to be read in history books. People who have had sway in this region politically, and unfortunately, they may be forgotten. The only person who is likely to remain standing is His Excellency the President, because he is exiting. And after he's exited, people of this region will revere him very seriously. But all those others who will follow a direction that the public doesn't want, they will lose it. Right. Big time.
Right, and of course, maybe I should ask, how confident is the Deputy President? Because in his statement yesterday, he was saying that even on their end, they were waiting. They were actually wondering when it's going to happen, that Waiguru, the governor for Kirinyaga, is going to be moving to UDA. How confident is Deputy President that most leaders here in Central Region are going to be shifting camp to his camp actually? So if he can really say that they were waiting when it's going to be happening.
I think it's scientific and also logic. Scientific because there is research showing the popularity of the Deputy President in this region has gone up. At first it was going to, like in Kirinyaga, it was doing at around 66% before the Jubilee and the handshake side endorsed Raila Odinga. But at the point when Raila Odinga was endorsed, the research which is there, which is being done, you know, politicians have to keep doing research every time. But this research is not always for the for sharing with the public. Sometimes it's just to inform your own decisions. The research which has been done, Ruto is doing well over 84% in these regions. Right. Yeah, so it means that his popularity has actually gone up at this time when Handshake declared their candidate is going to be Raila Odinga. So most of the people who are not decided before have decided and have gone to the side of His Excellency, the Deputy President Ruto. And so for that, it is a little bit more scientific. And if you can remember, when His Excellency, the President, did call the principles of Handshake and OCA in Mombasa, he actually gave them an intelligence, which he told them, it is clear that if you don't come together, this gentleman is taking it big time. And so he was using this intelligence to try and bring the formation together. And that is the same intelligence and research that may have also informed the reasoning with His Excellency the Deputy President and also the leaders who are shifting. Now, the other issue would also be, and this is why I say it's logic, that logically speaking, any person who wants to be elected will want to go to the side that people are. And because the Deputy President is aware and knows, and he has information, proper information for that matter. And also the leaders of this region, they know and they have that information of where the people of Mount Kenya region are. For that reason, it is only logic that people will shift to where the people are, especially those who want to be elected. But of course, there are those who are also targeting other things. There are those who are targeting business, maybe in the coming government. There are those who are targeting appointive positions, even though today they are elected. So for those ones, they are okay. They can push the side that the people are not. But for those who really want elective positions in this region, in this coming election, they will have to contest for those elections in a side that people are supporting, not where people are not. So it's logic and also it's research and science.
Right. Thank you. Thank you very much, Speaker. Of course, it's a topic that is going to continue generating heated debate across the political divide, and we'll keep looking into these and other things that are going to be continuing in the political scenes, including the shifting of camps. And of course, it's a topic, a hot topic that we'll keep following up, Akisa. But for now, I want to hand it back to you.
Daniel Kariuki there for us in the county of Nyeri, as we're just trying to find out what's the general feeling on the ground